Pope Francis, the leader of the Catholic Church, passed away on Easter Monday, April 21, 2025. He was 88 years old. His death came after a series of health challenges. Just days before, he had made a final public appearance. He delivered the Urbi et Orbi blessing on Easter Sunday. This appearance was a testament to his spirit. He continued to serve despite his declining health. Pope Francis had been hospitalized earlier this year. He suffered from severe pneumonia. Doctors treated him for 38 days. He required supplemental oxygen. His health improved enough for him to return to the Vatican. However, his condition remained fragile. His death marked the end of a papacy that lasted over 12 years. His passing brought mourning across the globe. Millions admired his warmth and humility. He was known for his dedication to the poor and marginalized. He championed interfaith dialogue and environmental protection. He also emphasized mercy and compassion. His papacy was marked by a commitment to social justice. He left an indelible mark on the Church and the world. He urged people to build a more just and compassionate society. His legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come. His example of faith, hope, and love will not be forgotten. He will be remembered as a true shepherd of his flock. Pope Francis's final years were marked by both triumph and tribulation. He continued to lead the Church with unwavering dedication. He made significant strides in his mission of reform. However, his health presented constant challenges. His struggles became increasingly apparent. Despite these difficulties, he persisted in his duties. He maintained a demanding schedule. He traveled extensively, spreading his message of peace and understanding. He reached out to people of all faiths and backgrounds. He used his platform to advocate for the marginalized. His commitment to social justice was unwavering. He spoke out against poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. He challenged world leaders to act on climate change. He called for an end to war and conflict. He believed in the power of dialogue and reconciliation. His efforts did not go unnoticed. He earned respect and admiration worldwide. He was seen as a voice of conscience in a troubled world. His words and actions inspired hope in many. He demonstrated the power of faith to bring about positive change. Pope Francis will be remembered for his progressive stance on social issues. He called for greater acceptance of LGBTQ+ individuals. He emphasized the importance of welcoming migrants and refugees. He advocated for women's rights within the Church. His positions often challenged traditional views. He believed in a church that was open and inclusive. He wanted a church that served the poor and marginalized. He sought to build bridges rather than walls. His vision resonated with many Catholics. It also drew criticism from some conservative quarters. Despite opposition, he remained steadfast in his convictions. He believed the Church needed to adapt to the modern world. He wanted to make the Church more relevant and accessible. He sought to emphasize the Church's message of love and compassion. His papacy marked a significant shift for the Catholic Church. He left behind a legacy of profound change. He challenged the Church to confront its past mistakes. He urged the Church to embrace a more merciful and compassionate approach. His impact on the Church will be felt for years to come. Following the death of Pope Francis, the Vatican initiated centuries-old procedures. Cardinal Kevin Farrell, the Camerlengo, confirmed the Pope's death. The Vatican announced that the Pope's body would be moved to St. Peter's Basilica. This would allow the public to pay their respects. The First General Congregation of Cardinals convened on April 22, 2025. This gathering marked the beginning of the transition period. The cardinals would gather in Rome. They would set a date for the funeral. They would also discuss the upcoming conclave. The conclave will be held in the Sistine Chapel. Cardinals under the age of 80 are eligible to vote. They will elect the next leader of the Catholic Church. The conclave is a secret process. The cardinals will remain in seclusion until a new pope is chosen. Pope Francis had approved updated funeral rites in 2024. He requested a simple and somber ceremony. He wanted the focus to be on the resurrection of Christ. His wishes reflected his humility and his focus on the spiritual. The world mourns the loss of a remarkable leader.